this video I'll be walking you through client settings. So let's start off with clicking on clients and settings. So the client label is to customize what your business calls a client or a customer so that you can view this label throughout TimeSolve specific to your business needs. And then we have the next client identifier. So this is the next number in sequence that will be used for when new clients are created. And then we have the taxable status. Universal tax settings for clients can be specified here, so clients can be either taxable, taxable by task, or not taxable at all. We also have tax settings under each individual client matter. And then we have the client ID format, so you can choose to specify the number of digits to be used in client ID numbers. So as an example, if you go for 5 digits, this is going to be 00010. And then we have again our matter label, so select what your business calls a matter so that it suits your business need. You can see here we can choose from case, engagement, job, or project or matter. And then display matters first checkbox. This means that the matter field under time and expense entry screens will be ordered by the matter name when listing clients and matters to choose from. If this is off, the list will appear ordered by the client name. So just to give you an example, if I double click here, you can see everything's ordered first by the alphabetical order of the clients. Now if I go ahead and I do display matters first, I click save and I head back under the time entry screen, and now it's changed to the matter name being listed first. And then we have the matter inactivate limit. So this means that TimeSolve will automatically make matters inactive if the specified number of days have passed from the latest time or expense entry, provided of course that there's no unbilled entries. And it's also useful to note that a value of 0 like it is here will disable this feature. Again, this is the matter inactivate days, which relates to this field here. And then we have the starting matter ID. So again, this is the first matter number. By default, TimeSolve will set your business's first matter ID as 101. But if you use a different numbering sequence, you can enter the first number here to get you started on the right foot. And then again, we have the matter ID format, so choose the number of digits you want to include in your matter IDs. And then we have the enable conflict search checkbox. So if you want to be setting up conflict search in the system, you will first need to head over here and enable this checkbox to get started. And then you will be creating related parties and relationships. So if you do have a different type of business and you do not use the terms related party or relationship, you can change the terminology here so that the system brings up whatever type of business you have and uses terminology accordingly. And then we have the trust settings here. So the default name for trust accounts, you can change that label here again to suit your business needs. And then the default trust bank account. So these are taken from your settings under payments and settings area where you've set up your trust accounting. And then you can choose to automatically pay invoices from trust if a client or matter has a trust account assigned to them. And then we have the enable portal checkbox. This enables you to use the client portal so that your clients can view and pay invoices online directly to you. And you can also require a login for the portal, or you don't have to if you not it's not mandatory. So if you do require a login, the login details when you set up your client users up will be sent through email to them. Otherwise, if you leave this checkbox off, they will receive a unique code in their invoice email through which they can still pay you. And then we have the time visibility. This exercises control over how much a portal user can see. So you can choose to whether allow them to see all of their entries, only the billed entries, or nothing, and use it just as a form of a payment system. And then again, for the expense visibility, the same thing. Do you want them to see all of the expenses, just the billed ones, or just nothing at all in terms of expenses? And then you can choose where to receive the portal invoice payments in. So when your user's paying you via the client portal, you can choose which account. Again, these are set up under payments and settings, so whatever you have set up under there will be listed over here. And then we have the allow use of trust balance when paying invoices checkbox. This will allow portal users to use their trust balances, although it's important to note that the Matter default trust is the one that's going to be used. These are set up under the Matter trust settings, so clients and matters, the Matter, and over here we have the trust tab. So this is wherever whatever one is the default here is going to be assigned there to them.